Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to another edition of FPW Championship Wrestling. My name is Johnny Baba Ganoush, and I am the host and the voice of FPW programs. The Barbarian Brothers have made their way to the ring, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is a non-title tag team championship match. Don't be fooled by the fact that the family regime have those gorgeous championship belts. They will be on the line on Sunday, March 17th for the 24th anniversary show, FPW Carnage 2024. The Barbarian Brothers, all in the same family of Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian, and this match is all about family. I'm serious. And here we go. Capacity crowd on hand, jar. This is our last stop before FPW Carnage 2024, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought that wrestling, that FPW, that fantasy pro wrestling would be over 24 years old? Oh! The man in the ring with King Matrik is Korgoth. We're going to see some chain wrestling from King Matrik, former FPW champion of the universe. Oh, nice counter by Korgoth. My broadcast partner, Rick Rocker, is doing his duties, but he will be at ringside with me in the broadcast table shortly. Oh, big boot across the face or across the chest. Another big boot across the chest. And the Rocket, who's at ringside, making sure that nothing gets stupid. And even Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian, is in this. Oh, DDT. Off the, okay, to the enemy camp. Here we go. Tag has been made. Here comes the Soul Collector. The B is for bargain. We have a hell of a show, ladies and gentlemen, as our main feature consists of the ladies trios tag team, one fall to a finish. All three members of the League of Nations clash with Soul Calibur X, Shyla, Jenni Botch, and Wendy Savage. In fact, this whole entire show, minus Matty, Patti, and Brandon Wolfe, we're going to see a lot of wrestlers in this show. It's our last stop. It's our final program before FPW Carnage, ladies and gentlemen. 24 years. It's incredible. Ooh, nice. Oh, Horvath sticking his nose in the business. But Sky Stanley's going to be there to make sure that nothing stupid happens. Reverse. Oh, look at this, the meeting of the minds. And Soul Collector Sam with the figure 4 leg lock. Woo! Ric Flair, baby. Sky Stanley is really doing a huge thing on Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian. I think he's been ejected. A lot of showboating here from Sam. Look at this. Sky Stanley is allowing this to happen, but Horvath gets ejected from ringside. Not quite sure that makes any sense. Winding up the arm again. Oh. Oh. I believe that Sam was out of adrenaline. That could be a possibility right there. Spine buster. Looks like Sam got this one in the bag. And this is the Soul Collector Slam. Going straight with the cover. Sky Stanley in position. Oh, almost a count of 3. I was going to say, Thunder didn't even make himself in the ring yet. Go! Polish hammer. Unreal. Another 2 count. Okay. Korgoth just tagged in Thunder. On the Kimura lock, very early, a standing one too. Yep, I figured that Thunder would have gotten away from that. He was on complete vertical base. On the, oh, nice back brain kick. And all going on the outside floor. Oh, that was an elbow strike. Now Thunder is not where he wants to be. Look at this. There's still a count out stipulation in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. The whole entire family unit is there. Wait a minute. With the Rocket. The Rocket getting himself involved. Well, this is kind of strange. Oh! And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This match is already over via countout. The Rocket got himself involved by taking Thunder onto the announce table. Just like that. I mean, technically everybody got involved except for Horvath that got himself ejected. But the family is all here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. The DDT. And that was pretty much the pinnacle moment that allowed the family regime to win. And now all 3 celebrating in this match. Soul Collector Sam, King Matrik, but the Rocket, unfortunately, will not be at ringside. we just got confirmed word from management. The Rocket Rochette will not be at ringside for the Tag Team Championship match versus Horvath and the Warlord. But the Rocket will be participating in the 30-men over the top rope gauntlet for the gold, and just learned that he is going to be number 1, or I think he might be number 2, but it doesn't matter because number 1, number 2 start at the exact same time. So the Rocket is going to kick things off at FPW Carnage Sunday, March 17th. Alright, well, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after these commercial breaks from a word from our sponsors, Amici Pizza, located right here in beautiful Gatineau Park. And we'll be alright, then we'll be back at a ringside for more wrestling action here in FPW Championship Wrestling. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So how about that for a blockbuster? Rocket Rochette getting to kick off the 24th anniversary of FPW with that 30-man Battle Royale being number 1 or number 2. He's got a long road ahead of him, but the beauty part is that if he wins the match, he gets to main event. I do believe it will be Royal Bash in the month of May. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, all 3 members of the Princesses dancing around like they own this whole ring, let alone this whole arena. Well, they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. The fact of the matter is only one of these 3, that's only if one of these 3 will win the Lady Luck Ladder match, ladies and gentlemen, which will be happening Sunday, March 17th, FPW Carnage. It is going to be one of the biggest events on the FPW calendar. Hey, Rick, holy crap, you're here. You're looking dapper than ever. Put that headset on there, make yourself comfortable. Thank you very much there, Johnny. Testing, 1, 2, 3. We are on the air, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rick Rocker, the senior correspondent of FPW Fantasy Pro Wrestling and other promotions here. The No Mercy brand, the Ladies Championship Wrestling brand. And of course, the New Class Wrestling Alliance. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be seeing a hell of a treat here. In fact, every one of these dazzling ladies represent the alumni of NCWA. That means these were former students of the Academy. And these women here now, in this Trios Survivor Series type match, is an example of what's going to happen on Sunday the 17th, when we're going to be having our second ever Lady Luck ladder match. That pretty much means that the winner of the match will earn a shot at the LCW World Championship. That means Maddie Ziegler is going to be defending that championship against one of those 6 women. But the thing is that Miss Lovely, Mary Bell Patton, and the Black Widow are a part of the same team. Same family, same faction, same you know what it is. So, Johnny, my question to you before the bell rings is, how is this team going to coexist in that ladder match? If one person is going to be left standing, how is that going to, how will they decide amongst the 3 who is going to be the winner? I'll answer that question once the bell sounds. So I got a lot to say, Rick. It's unbelievable. The bell sounds, ladies and gentlemen. 30-minute time limit in this Trios quote-unquote Survivor Series match. To answer your question, Rick, straightforward, it's every woman for themselves. It is the equivalent to the Money in the Bank ladder match. We've seen these types of matches happen before in fantasy pro wrestling, and it's always a treat, mind you, ladies and gentlemen. Always a treat to have these on our monthly events or weekly shows if it calls for it. But this is a very specific match because this is happening on St. Patrick's Day. The whole Luck of the Irish. We have a Lady Luck ladder match. We have the Luck of the Draw ladder match, which is the male equivalent to it. You can call it Money in the Bank if you want to. I don't call it that. That's WWE stuff. This is not WWE. This is FPW. This is Fantasy Pro Wrestling. Carnage is our flagship program. It is not a WrestleMania, but you can call it like a Slammiversary equivalent if you want to call it that. Because Carnage has been dating back since March of the year 2000. And it's been 24 years now to the month. Now in the Lady Luck ladder match, ladies and gentlemen, all 3 members of the Princesses, Ms. Lovely, Mary Val Patton, and the Black Widow are all involved because they defeated Ursula and Lufisto in a 2 versus 3 submission match. Now that being said, Rick, and I can see in your face you're waiting for an answer. The answer is this. All 6 women are going to wrestle against each other, which means that the princesses will actually fight against each other. They're going to fight for that briefcase. There's no friends, Rick. That's the thing about these ladder matches. There are no friends, only enemies. It's just like the Royal Rumble or the Gauntlet for the Gold. There are no friends. You can team up and help out one another, but at the end of the day, Rick, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about one person becoming the victor, and who knows, it may not even be the princesses. It could be Hadley Hope. It could be Cherry Garcia, part of the same class, and then there's the 2021 graduate student, Mary Val Patton. It could be one of those 3. But Johnny, here's the thing. If it happens to be one of the princesses, then that climbs the ladder, pulls down the briefcase, doesn't that technically mean the princesses have won it? Technically, Rick, no. Technically, one of the three won it. If the two remaining princesses realize that their fellow comrade, their fellow partner, or their fellow princess, or their fellow sister, whatever you want to, however they address themselves, if that's the case, they're going to congratulate, but at the end of the day, it's their partner that wins, not the entire team. It is not a trios tag team ladder match, where if one person retrieves the briefcase, the whole team wins. No. It's one person, one woman will climb the ladder. One woman will pull that briefcase from the hook. Who will it be is a complete mystery. Even the championship committee don't even know what's going to happen. We don't even know what's going to happen. All we know is that these 6 are going to wrestle in the fight. No, not the fight of their life, but it's going to be a highlighted match for all 6 of them, including Cherry Garcia and Hadley Hope. And I say Cherry Garcia and Hadley Hope because they're brand new. They just started on the main roster this fall. And so far they have done an amazing job. I know that Hadley Hope has been working excruciatingly hard. It's her first year and she's worked much harder than ever before. Fun fact and trivia on Hadley Hope. Did you know that she debuted in the NCWA during COVID-19? Did you know that, ladies and gentlemen? She has been a part of the academy for the last 4 years. She still competes in the academy. And because she still participates and wrestles in the academy, she gets to wrestle on two different shows. And if she's lucky, she gets to wrestle in a monthly event. 4 years in this business. Did you know, fans? Or did you not know? Hadley Hope has worked so hard, and she's getting married this year. A lot of things have been happening, and it's not easy to plan a wedding. A lot of time goes into it. A lot of work goes into it. And she's got her full-time clerical job working for a private company. A lot of responsibility for this young woman who's not even 30 years old. She would be considered, well, I guess, one of the young lioness of ladies championship wrestling. So you got to think about that. And then there's Cherry Garcia. Cherry Garcia is not just a flavor of ice cream that you can get at your local convenience store or supermarket. Cherry Garcia is a very strong, unbelievably athletic young woman, also in her 20s. She has scratched and crawled her way to the top of the food chain of ladies championship wrestling, coming close to tasting what LCW World Gold is all about. Maddie Ziegler has that championship. She still holds on to that title that she won back in December. But the fact of the matter is that Cherry Garcia is almost on her way. All she's got to do is climb up that ladder. She's done it before. She's won a ladder match in the past. And if she outlasts all 5 of her opponents, including her teammates tonight, Rick, Billie, Boomstick, and Hadley Hope, Cherry Garcia will get her second chance in the last 6 months. Or even more than that, I think. I think she's been wrestling for more than 6 months now on the main card. She gets to have a rematch with Maddie Ziegler, which I believe is going to be happening at Lion's Den. Lion's Den. And ladies and gentlemen, Lion's Den is going to be happening at some point in the month of April. The date is still to be decided. I'm looking forward to that one too there, Johnny. Lion's Den. happens every year. It has replaced Cavalcade, but Lions Den is a special event that features, attributes all the young superstars, or for the most part, superstars who are of the age of 30 and under. Anyone aged 30 or under is qualified to compete for a special match. We call it the Young Lions Championship, which I think that Kenan Jackson Jr. is the current champion holder, and that means that his championship will be on the line. And if memory serves me even more, and the championship committee has to confirm this, but it should be held in a fatal four-way match, which means that Kenan Jackson Jr. is going to be competing against 3 other adversaries. But I digress here, Johnny. I'm sorry to take your spot, but essentially, this match here, this trios, this ladies trios match has something to do with the Young Lions event, doesn't it, John? It does. It does. The young lionesses of fantasy pro wrestling. I mean, it's crazy. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I can't help but feel not distracted. Oh, look at that! Not even a 1 count, Rick. This match continues with still the 3 versus 3 tag team Survivor Series match. We had noticed that Rick Rocker was about to slam his hand for just a 1 count, and yet not even there. Whoa! Supergirl punch by Cherry Garcia on Maribel Patton after an incredible kip up. It's been 8 minutes of red hot action in this trios tag team Survivor Series match, where one team will be left standing in the ring. Could be a clean sweep, or it could be a sole survivor for all we know, ladies and gentlemen. But bottom line is, we are going to get ourselves a victor tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. Also, still to come in our main event of the evening, another ladies trios tag team match in the League of Nations. All 3, Erika Fisher, Tahani Delgosha, and Eva Quintana versus Shyla, Jenni Botch, and Wendy Savage. Soul Calibur X, ladies and gentlemen. How many times have we seen those teams compete? Shouldn't matter how many times they compete. It's like a hockey game. How many times have we seen the Sens and the Leaves compete? So many times. It makes no difference. Who cares how many times a team has competed? I want to see more of these teams compete in the ring. Trios matches, tag team matches, single matches. Makes no difference. I'm looking forward to our main feature of the night. And also, ladies and gentlemen, coming up in just right after this Survivor Series match, Patti of the Slaughterhouse, who have made a tremendous impression in at Devil's Feud Cake versus the Specialists. Well, Patti gets to have a taste of what it might be like to enter the Luck of the Draw ladder match for the very first time in his whole career. He is going to have to set foot in the ring with somebody who has been in this business now for practically 9 years. And that is the Wolfman, Brandon Wolfe. Big time opportunity for Patti. All he has to do is win the match, pin the man. It takes 3 seconds, or it takes some kind of maneuver to force Brandon to submit. Absolutely big opportunity for Patti. Of course, cursed will be at ringside along with him. So Matty is not going to be alone during this matchup here. Oh my goodness, alley-oop. Mary almost hit her head on the top ropes. Capacity crowd on hand here. Billie Boomstick dragging Mary. Sky Stanley is in position 1. And not even close. Not even close. So Matty Patti, ladies and gentlemen, though he is brand spanking new, he is still considered inexperienced in my book. Maybe he made a great impression by defeating Titanium, but he's never set foot in the ring with a wolf man like Brandon. And apparently, Brandon is also not alone. He's got the big man, big sexy Kevin Nash. Oh, beautiful, shining wizard. And yet Billie Boomstick gets right back up. I don't even know how on earth Billie can just kick right back up like this. Unbelievable. Oh, straight kick to the face. Look at Hadley open Jerry Garcia. Neutralizing the princess so that the princesses so they don't get involved. That's all we're going to get is one. They're executing their finishing maneuvers, and yet it doesn't seem to do squat. It's still, I mean, I'm going to say it's still early in the match, but I just feel like it's not that early. Beautiful arm drag there by Billie Boomstick on Miss Lovely. As Scott Towels would put it, it's not for her vanity, it's for humanity. Miss Lovely now on the verge of submitting, but her friends, her fellow princesses, have saved the day. Oh, that was nasty. That was a nasty spill. Mary and Miss Lovely both go tumbling over the top rope, hitting the apron, which is one of the hardest parts of the ring. Next to the ring posts. Pretty damn painful. And Miss Lovely now tagging the Japanese warrior princess, Black Widow, who is also an unlockable character in WCW NWO World Tour. Look at this drop toe hold crossface. Sky Stanley's in position. And yet Billie is able to pry the fingers and elbow strikes Black Widow across the face. Listen to this capacity crowd on hand here in beautiful Gatineau Park. I'm also looking forward to the official season changing into spring. And speaking of spring, that is a hell of a shotgun drop. He just sprung from the top rope and a 2 count. Billie Boomstick, as if she's got springs in her boots. High elevation on that drop kick. Oh, that's supposed to be a poke in the eye. Beautiful kick, thrusting Billie to the corner. And here's a double team. Miss Lovely now for a top rope Hurricane on Black Widow with a power bomb. Helps Billie back up. Big mistake, Widow. Because now Billie, with a neck breaker, just drops her down like a bad habit. Knee drop. Tag has been made to Cherry Garcia. Ripcord Lariat a la Kazuchika Okada. And the crowd, I mean, listen to this. Listen to the crowd. They are not too happy. Oh, there's a rift. There's a rift, Rick. Cherry Garcia, look at this. A cradle suplex. Haven't seen those since the WWF No Mercy days. Most craziest moves that you'll ever see. Oh, and those moves still apply today, and sometimes often rare. Oh, that is gonna ruin your elbow. That's gonna ruin your arm. The knee to the back. Another crossface-like maneuver. 16 minutes remaining on the clock here, ladies and gentlemen. Our second act in this broadcast. Our final stop before FPW Carnage. And if you haven't done so already, ladies and gentlemen, please mark it down on your calendars. Sunday, March 17th, FPW Carnage. Cobra twist from Billie Boomstick onto the Black Widow. And for those who haven't done so already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on notifications so you do not miss a match. Share the link. Post your comment down below. And let's see some thumbs ups. Look at this flow through DDT. Nicely done. Billie Boomstick is on a roll here, ladies and gentlemen. She can do so much in the ring. Cherry Garcia, Hadley Hope is celebrating in the ring as if they've already won. And Billie Boomstick now going for a second leg drop. We have passed the halfway mark in this match, and yet we are still 3 versus 3. Well, something's got to give here, Johnny. I mean, at some point, referee will count to 3. Someone's going to get pinned. 2 count. Now, somebody was almost Black Widow. Miss Lovely not getting herself involved. Bumping in. And look at this. This is going to allow the Widow to tag in MVP. Waistlock. Both Patton and Boomstick were staring eye to eye. Series of elbow strikes. Look at that. Bam. So Maribel Patton was also part of the alumni. In fact, she was in the same class as Hadley Hope. Am I right? 100% Rick Rocker. This goes all the way back to COVID-19 time, which was back in 2020. 4 years ago. Imagine that, in 4 years already. Well, time flies when you're having fun, Johnny. And Mary has reached the rope break. Good call from our senior official here at Fantasy Pro Wrestling, Sky Stanley. And right now there's so much going on at once, it's hard to keep track. Oh my goodness. Billie Boomstick finds the target. One. I don't understand. Isn't that Billie's finisher? Psych. Oh, beautiful backbreaker. That's a hardcore backbreaker in the center of the ring. And it's not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, this Trios Survivor Series matchup continues. We have 13 minutes remain. Very silly maneuver there by Billie Boomstick. That could have been it right there if she had bridged that suplex. I'm still not sure. At this point, I think a submission is the only way to win in these elimination tag team matches. Look at Sky Stanley completely in position, but Mary just keeps kicking out of one. Well, these wrestlers don't seem to understand that they can use the time when the referee is counting to get themselves, you know, to catch their breath and everything. I mean, don't just escape at one. You can wait till the last split second. But for some reason, these women just don't want to do it. Well, also, Rick, they can't hear us from the announce table. They're gonna do whatever they want to do, just like Cherry decides to tackle Miss Lovely just because. Look at that. Listen to this crowd now, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to the rift. More choking, more strangling. You can see Cherry Garcia not looking. Look at that. Kick to the face. Smashing her face. That's the money maker. Come on. And look at this. Mary Val Patton doing squats while Cherry is hanging upside down. Beautiful suplex. Black Widow is celebrating and Miss Lovely is celebrating. It's too soon. Nobody has been eliminated yet. And we have 11 and a half minutes remaining, so I don't know what's going to happen. But something's got to give. Arm drag from the second floor. Oh, beautiful tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Mary Val Patton. Here's a comeback. Amazing comeback here from Billie Boomstick. Hadley wants to be in this match, you can tell. Alley-oop. This time, Mary lands safely rather than having her head possibly hit the top or the bottom rope. Scash only in position. Oh, God. This match might actually end in a draw. No. Oh, wait a second. Billie Boomstick now is definitely signaling a potential end. Well, if she's showboating, it obviously means something. There it is. We've seen this before. We've seen that kick before. Now it's time to lay it all on the line. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now down to 3 versus 2 in favor of Cherry Garcia, Billie Boomstick, and Hadley Hope. The Princesses have 10 minutes remaining on the clock. If they're gonna survive this thing, they gotta defeat all 3 of these lovely young ladies. Beautiful conclusion there. Mary Val Patton did a fantastic job, but she was just unable to do it, unable to score. And I didn't see Billie Boomstick do anything, and yet that submission hold was broken up. Well, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, the Princesses have to formulate some kind of plan. And I'm sure, I mean, if I were one of them, I would have talked to my partner when I was on the apron about an outcome, a plan, some kind of strategy should one lose a member of the team. It's now 2 versus 3. The chances of the Princesses winning this match is very slim. We're getting a 2 count now. We're getting deeper and deeper. Billie Boomstick is on the cusp of potentially eliminating somebody else from the princesses. The legs are wrapped up. But a very bad angle, a very bad spot to land your submission hold. And Billie is just on fire. She's going to try to get the job done tonight for her team. Well, the crowd is loving this. And Billie Boomstick is not doing anything. She's not even, well, hang on a second. Okay, never mind. I was hoping she was going to tag her partner. Look at this. Cross arm breaker. Whole screen is shaking here. I'm having a hard time figuring things out. Look at this. Double team. And Billie there's the tag to Cherry Garcia. Look at this. Wow. Cherry Garcia now, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring. Breathing this moment in. Trying to figure out what to do. How to win this matchup here. Snapmare. And that's a break. 7.5 minutes remains in this Survivor Series type match. Look at this. Oh my goodness, that was weird. That was from the apron and to the ring, but that was just a very strange angle. Hadley up now dangling down, but look at this. Hadley's got Black Widow for a suplex outside the ring. Oh, Miss Lovely had to ruin that moment. Well, it's 2 versus 3, Johnny. I mean, the princesses have to survive this whole entire match now, with 7 minutes on the clock remaining. All right, Hadley, what do you have up for grabs? Oh, nice monkey flip. And tags in Cherry. Snapping Hurricanrana. And there's that nerve hold. And the Black Widow submits, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Lovely, the leader of the princesses, is alone and by herself. This could be a clean sweep, ladies and gentlemen, for all we know. It's 1 versus 3. The probability, it does not look good. Unbelievable. With 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, here's another nerve hold. Cherry Garcia may have this one, and she gives up 2. Cherry Garcia wins for her team. With 5.5 minutes remaining, look at this. Why is the audience booing? That was a very good match. I was entertained. I don't know why the fans are booing, but hey, to each his own. Look at this double team Northern Lights suplex. I don't think I ever seen that from the turnbuckle. And here is the finishing moment. Miss Lovely taps out to Cherry Garcia. Cherry, who eliminated Black Widow and Miss Lovely. And this is her theme song, ladies and gentlemen. Cherry Pie by Warrant. So unfortunately, we don't get to hear this song on the radio. This sounds like something you would listen to on Shea 106. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as this team celebrates in the ring, the outcome is going to be totally different on the 17th of March, as these three are going to face off against the princesses, but it's going to be every woman for themselves in that Lady Luck ladder match, where the winner will retrieve a briefcase, and in that briefcase contains specific documentation, which in general is to compete for the LCW World Championship. But there's more to it than that, ladies and gentlemen. To learn more about this, post your comments down below. FPW management will answer all your queries. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with more wrestling action. But right now we have some match announcements to make for FPW Carnage 2024. Here are some of the matches that will be happening on the 17th. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on FPW Championship Wrestling, it is our Luck of the Draw ladder match qualifier, where Patti takes on Brandon Wolfe. Patti's first ever qualifying match in FPW history. Let's wish him good luck, and of course, Brandon Wolfe, wish him good luck in this exciting match. Let's go down to ringside for the action. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break. What the fuck was that, Johnny? That was an ambush and a half, if I ever saw one. Well, hang on a second now, Now, the Barbarian Brothers attacked Patti And I did not see this one coming, ladies and gentlemen, a mile away. Thunder Korgoth just threw Patti through plate glass. From my understanding, ladies and gentlemen, it is not a pretty sight. As far as I know, the match is still scheduled. Brandon the Wolfman Wolfe versus Patti. Will he be able? Are we going to see him and Curse? Maybe Curse will take over his spot. Who knows? Maybe Curse will be entering in the luck of the draw ladder match. For now, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Nash and the Wolfman. Look at this. The Wolfpack is in the house. Like it's 1998. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? I know what you're saying, Johnny. Wait a minute. Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Robert English just drove right through the Wolfpack with that ATV. Are you freaking kidding me? Capacity crowd on hand here watching Robert English just run over Big Sexy and the Wolfman, but they seem completely unfazed, like they were ghosts to that ATV. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We were supposed to have Patti, I guess, from that attack backstage. He is not. He is not here, but what is this all? What is English have to do with this qualifying match? Well, it seems to me like Robert English has now inserted himself in this luck of the draw ladder match. Oh, look at this video. Oh, Brandon Wolfe taking this table away. Oh my goodness. We have just been informed, ladies and gentlemen, that Patti has been taken out to a local clinic just to see if everything is okay. There's no damages, no eternal bleeding of any kind. And now Robert English has been inserted into this matchup. He is now the newest opponent in this luck of the draw ladder match. Things have definitely taken shape in this entire match, let alone this entire show. Barbarian Brothers, who the hell brought you or paid you to do such a thing? I was kind of hoping that Curse was going to take over Patti's spot, but I didn't even see him in the backstage area. Well, needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, as the words of the late great Freddie Mercury would put it, the show must go on. Misses another damn forearm smash. Look at this. Putting a lot of emphasis on Robert English, who had a very severe motorcycle accident last summer. Phoenix Splash. That was caught on film, and yet somehow, some way, Robert English remains unfazed. Look at that! I have no idea what on earth Brandon Wolfe had for breakfast this morning, but he is filled with energy. It's unbelievable. Gentlemen, get back in the ring. Don't forget this, Johnny. You can win this match by a countout. and that counts. Hey, you can win by a count out and still be allowed to be in that luck of the draw ladder match. It's exactly what it is. Luck of the draw. Luck of the draw or not. I just don't think it's fair, and that's a pretty coward way of winning a match, if I do say so myself. You want to win the match? You want to be part of that luck of the draw ladder match at Carnage, the 24th anniversary special? You got to win this match the honorable way. Bridge German suplex, ladies and gentlemen, only gets a 1. Brandon Wolfe is literally working this man. Oh, he misses the damn thing again. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's the gunshot. Big sexy Kevin Nash standing 7 feet. Look at the Wolfman go. Back brain kick. Snapmare takeover. Oh wait, the cravat suplex. That has got to be one of the most ridiculous moves I have ever seen in professional wrestling. Oh. Series of combination strikes here, ladies and gentlemen. And I smell a potential defeat here. Sheer drop brain buster, ladies and gentlemen. What in Sam Hill is going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I could have sworn that Brandon Wolfe had this match hook, line, and sinker with English or Robert English. And now we have Eddie Williams, Sammy Alexander, those cronies of Robert English. Well, now things have definitely escalated, so I have no idea what this is. Possibly they have something to say. Maybe the match is already over, Rick, and this is just their little promo time to see what they have to say. I don't know. I am completely struck right now with shock. Brandon Wolfe and English's match was happening, and now we got ourselves a 2-on-3 handicap match. Sky Stanley has called for the bell here. It was as though that Brandon had this match won. English called he had called his reinforcements. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. 2-on-3. Clothesline, wait a minute. Spinning tiara from Robert English. And suplex, some kind of unique double underhook suplex of some kind. Here comes the big man, big sexy Kevin Nash. Whoa. Careful, Nash. You've had a few knee injuries, some knee surgeries. This towering individual. Off the ropes. Oh, nice. Beautiful big boots. Oh. Standing switcheroo. Snapmare. Oh. Watch out there, Brandon. Big stiff elbow. And now, big sexy to the turnbuckle. Here comes Eddie Williams. Graduate student, ladies and gentlemen, from the NCWA, has made an impact at homecoming back in September. Belly to belly, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Having to see big sexy Kevin Nash in the ring. Look at this, using all of his limbs as if he was in his 30s all over again, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Oh, big clothesline topples down the Killer. He was known as the Killer, I swear to God. Look it up. Back in 2001, during the heydays of WCW, he said, "The Killer's here." I am not making this up. Looks like Big Sexy has this one. Wow. 2-on-3. I don't even know if this is still a luck of the draw ladder match qualifier. Oh, look at this. Bear hug, ladies and gentlemen. Bear hugger. Sky Stanley is still doing his job as a referee. Tag has been made. All right, here we go. Sammy Alexander. This is something else, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so amazed of what's going on here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This luck of the draw ladder match. This is still luck of the draw. And look at this 7-10 split. Look at the Wolfmen go. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Oh, now wait. What is going on? Brandon Wolfe taking out the trash. Count of 6, guys. Count of 8. Oh, nice. Oh, that was gorgeous. So hard to understand what's going on around here. I don't understand how on earth this is even happening. Oh. Billie to back suplex. All I can say is that the audience is loving this. I sense a silent superplex. Listen. It's silent. It's deadly. We know, Johnny. Each and every week, Phoenix Splash from the top rope. Good grief. Oh, nice. Sister Abigail. Or it looks like a Sister Abigail. Sky Stanley completely out of position. Wow, man. Oh. Ooh. I just realized that Sammy Alexander has almost the same tights as Brandon. Big Sexy Kevin Nash, ladies and gentlemen, has had a hell of a career in fantasy pro wrestling. It's great to see him back in the ring. Oh my goodness, did you think... Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Jackknife powerbomb, ladies and gentlemen. Nash is gonna take this. Luck of the draw ladder match only gets a 1. Oh, baby. He's so freaking big, Nash is, I can't even see English. Series of punches from Big Sexy. Wow, inside rolling cradle on the big boy. Only gets a 1. Wow. Oh, knuckle sandwiches, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sting, ladies and gentlemen! The third member of the Wolf Pack! Unbelievable! Sting is in the building! Robert English was delivering Big Sexy those knuckle sandwiches, and I guess that Sting saw enough. Sting wants to be involved in this match, making this a 3 versus 3. This is turning into something completely different. Is this still luck of the draw ladder match qualifier? I mean, is it all 6 men potentially earning a spot? I mean, I don't understand. I am completely lost here, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? Okay. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the big one. This is the final. I believe this is now it. You can't have 7 wrestlers in or whatever. Oh, snap suplex. Brandon Wolfe. Robert English. We appreciate your patience, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope that we are enjoying this portion of FPW Championship Wrestling. It's our last stop before the big anniversary show. Oh. Oh, missile drop kick from the Wolfman. Oh, There goes those knuckles sounding you saw moments ago. Right before Sting made his entrance. This has turned into a war, ladies and gentlemen. Can't believe that Sting made it. Even though he's been retired now from in-ring competition. I guess he's not retired officially from pro wrestling. Look at this, Eddie Williams now getting involved. Oh. What the heck is this? What is nonsense? Oh. Well, this is a six-man tag team match after all. It's supposed to be like a draw ladder match, Rick, and you know it. Having Sammy Alexander, Eddie Williams making their appearance here is I'm gonna say it, rubbish. How about that? Rubbish. Well, it seems like Brandon Wolfe is carrying this one out with English quite well, to be honest with you. Look at this great technical chain wrestling. I'm amazed. Sting on the outside floor dealing with Robert English. Well, fans are loving this. Look at this. Eddie Williams trying to stick his nose where it doesn't belong. Enemy camp. Oh, there's the tag to Sammy Alexander. Springboards into a missile drop kick. Look at this. Brandon Wolfe carrying this match all on his own here. Never mind his comrades. This is still a luck of the draw ladder match qualifier, ladies and gentlemen. Should Brandon Wolfe win this match, I'll bet the help of Big Sexy and the Icon Sting, Brandon still will get involved, but I think he's going to take care of this match. After all, this is what he's lived for. Beautiful arm drag from the top rope. Brandon. Unbelievable. Oh, back elbow finds the mark. It's this belly to back suplex, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you are enjoying this portion of FPW Championship Wrestling. This is the luck of the draw ladder match qualifier. And if Brandon Wolfe gets in, he's going to be the 5th superstar, and we're going to have a surprise opponent for the 17th. Surprise opponent, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're paying attention, there will be a mystery opponent. Oh, look at this beautiful maneuver there by Sammy Alexander. Oh, straight stomp on the face. Can't believe that the insane icon Sting, not the insane icon Sting, but just Sting is here. Oh my goodness. I don't believe this. Sheer drop, brain buster. And Phoenix Splash, ladies and gentlemen. Can this be? Oh my God, you're kidding me. Phoenix Splash did not do it. Oh no. There's English, the man of the hour, the man with the power, tried to drive the Wolf Pack through his ATV. And if English gets in that ladder match, he has to, whoa! I was gonna say he's gonna have to maneuver himself. Oh, beautiful. Brandon Wolfe has this one in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Robert English got his face smashed against the ring post, and now what's going on? Oh. Stump in the gut. Oh, that actually hurt to watch. That was a stinger and a half. Wait a minute. The crowd is chanting on Sting. Here he be. Oh! Hold the phones, hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Oh, collar and elbow tie up. You gotta be kidding me. Is Sting chain wrestling English? It appears so there, Johnny. Oh my Lord. The Stinger can go. Off the, oh, come on. Eddie Williams getting involved in all of this. Beast. Off the ropes. Body tackle or double elbow strikes. Oh, nice recovery. Sleeper drop by Eddie Williams. This is absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. The action. Sting has got this one in the bag with Eddie Williams. Look at this. Tilt-a-whirl pile driver. Myers and Sting going for the cover because he knows this belongs to Brandon Wolfe. He knows. Arm trap, belly to back. Oh, back body drop. That's gonna affect him. Too fast and too furious side slammer. Another back body drop. Here comes Brandon. This match continues, ladies and gentlemen, until we have ourselves a winner. The Wolfpack making themselves in the ring. Here comes the Omega Driver, ladies and gentlemen. The Omega Driver, can this be it? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! I could have sworn that was it. Come on, connect the damn move. This match continues, ladies and gentlemen, like it or not. Sting tumbling Williams down to the ring. Outside the ring, this match continues on. Eddie Williams is here to preserve Robert English's spot. But doesn't English have to be inside the ring? Isn't it how it has to work? Well, if Eddie Williams can make a tag to English, that would be great. Wait a second. Oh. Hey, wait a second. What is this? Collar and elbow tie-up. Robert English. Brandon Wolfe. Look at this. Double team by the Commonwealth. Eddie Williams makes the hot tag to Sammy Alexander. Oh, he topples down the Wolfman. But Big Sexy takes control. Hold the phones. Hold the damn phones. Oh! And it's all over. It looks as though that Brandon Wolfe is gonna enter the luck of the draw ladder match on March 17th. Absolutely sensational effort from Brandon Wolfe, knowing that his original opponent, Patti, unable to continue, unable to even compete in this match, and there was a large window, but since Patti has been now checked into the local clinic, Robert English stepped in, but as soon as he brought in his cronies in Eddie Williams and Sammy Alexander, I knew right then and there that things were going to be a whole lot different. And just like 1998, the Wolfpack is in the... But Johnny, the question still remains. How can Brandon Wolfe be qualified in the luck of the draw ladder match if he didn't even pin or submit his new and rightful opponent, Robert English? Well, Rick, listen. Brandon Wolfe was the one that made the victory. Brandon Wolfe was the one that pinned a Commonwealth member. 1, 2, 3. If English is part of the Commonwealth, at this point, it doesn't make a difference. Well, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going to call a spade a spade. Brandon Wolfe did not pin Robert English, which means that technically there is still no qualifier in the luck of the draw ladder match. You know something? I'm going to ante that, Rick. I'm going to talk to Vicious Jeremy. He's the man who signs the paychecks. He's the one who's got the final say. Does Brandon Wolfe deserve to be the 5th opponent in the luck of the draw ladder match? In fact, how about you, the fans watching this right now? If you think that Brandon Wolfe should enter the luck of the draw ladder match on March 17th, please post your comments down below. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we still have our main event to come, so sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the show, and we'll see you right after these commercial breaks. A word from our sponsor, Amici's Pizza. It's right here in beautiful Gatineau Park. Check this commercial. We'll be right back after these words. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the FPW Arena for our main event of the evening. This is technically a foretaste of what will happen on Sunday, March 17th, when FPW and Amici's Pizza proudly presents the 24th anniversary show, FPW Carnage 2024. And this is going to be the ladies' main event tonight, but also a foretaste of what the ladies' main event is going to be when the League of Nations, Erika Fisher and Tahani Delgosha will put the LCW World Tag Team Championships on the line. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the League of Nations. Proud, bold, strong, but also confident that these three, they have made a tremendous impact in ladies championship wrestling. They are ladies Championship Wrestling. Eva Quintana, who had been on the hunt for the LCW World Championship, she gets to team up for the first time with her teammates in several weeks. My goodness, I can't even remember the last time all three League of Nations members have been in the same ring at the same time performing. I can't remember. Me neither. There's been so many matches, so many incredible moments, ladies and gentlemen, in the last several months alone. I can even remember when we had started the new school year, in September 2023 up until now. A lot has been building up, a lot has been going on. And I know that for one thing and one thing only, one thing is for sure, we definitely have exclaimed the League of Nations' long streak, their long winning streak. How they have been LCW World Tag Team Champions, I'm going to say for at least a full year, maybe even a year and a half. No team has been able to beat Erika Fisher and Tahani Delgosha. It's been incredible. Just incredible. The amount of talent that those two have possessed. The fact that they are still champions and they're on their third reign. If memory serves me correctly, their third and their longest reign as LCW World Tag Team Champions. And if memory serves me correctly, Johnny, I do believe that it was Tahani Delgosha that was responsible for them losing the Tag Team Championship belts. Well, we shouldn't be pointing fingers at who did who and all that kind of stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, if a tag team loses, technically, it's the two superstars that are at fault. Because one team was not strong enough to kick out or to escape a pin or a submission, and the partner wasn't fast enough to make the save. Now on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event feature of the night. Trios Tag Team, one fall to a finish. And you know, Soul Calibur, last year at Carnage, they challenged League of Nations, and on the 17th, it'll be their anniversary match, making this match even more special. And we do understand that Sarah Saber is due back for her referee duties. She is doing well. She is recovering from that brutal, I don't know what it was. We're going to assume it was an attack by somebody backstage, but still the mystery remains. Who was responsible for Sarah's absence? Who was responsible to have laid out Sarah Saber? Thankfully, Sky Stanley was there to see what happened at the end. I don't think he was too late to, I want to say, rescue Sarah Saber, but whatever happened, the mystery remains. We are trying to look at video footage. We have tons and tons of hours of video footage, and we're still investigating the situation. Whoever did this, whatever happened, I'm sure it was a complete accident, because for all we know, it might not have been an accident. It might have been that she was poisoned. Maybe Sarah Saber had something to eat and she got poisoned. Poisoned? Rick, are you under, do you even know what you're saying right now? If somebody poisoned Sarah Saber's food. That's even worse than just some blatant attack backstage. This is a threat. This is beyond wrestling. This is beyond wild world of sports. Rick, if somebody had poisoned Sarah Sabres' food, that's attempted murder. This is like, we need to get the law involved. We need to get the police. We got to get everybody on board on this. Food poisoning or somebody. Give me a break. I have a feeling, Rick, that it was somebody backstage who's got a personal vendetta with Sarah Sabre, and we just have to watch the footage. We know that it happened. We know it did. But luckily, Sarah's back on her feet. She's able to walk. She can do her referee duties. She will be there. Oh my goodness. Great teamwork there by Wendy Savage and Shyla. We should technically focus on this match, Rick. Yes, absolutely. Sarah Sabre is going to be there. I'm looking forward to seeing her. I'm looking forward to the festivities of the 2024 FPW Carnage event, the 24th anniversary show. Fantasy Pro Wrestling has been an incredible ride. And you know something? Here's to another. Well, maybe I should wait. Maybe I should save my excitement for the 17th and focus on the match. Exactly. Trios tag team match scheduled for 30 minutes. A 30-minute time limit. We saw a scissors kicking out, a shotgun dropkick by Wendy Savage. An incredible in-ring performer. An incredible person inside and outside of the ring. I had the liberty and luxury of speaking to Wendy Savage at the beginning of this show, and she's just very, very excited that her friends Shyla and Jenni get another crack at the LCW World Tag Team Championships. She's just a little bit disappointed that she will not be able to be at ringside for this matchup, but you know something? It's best if nobody's at ringside. I wouldn't want Wendy Savage nor Eva Quintana representing their own team here to be at ringside, because there could be some outside interference and they could completely change the complexion of such a big championship match. It's the anniversary matchup. It's the anniversary championship match. The belts are on the line. Soul Calibur X have that opportunity to compete, to win those belts. It could be the very day. March 17th can mark the moment that the League of Nations will lose the tag team belts. Sensational teamwork once again. Wendy Savage and Shyla. Erika Fisher. She's looking good. I mean, she's getting whooped here, but she's looking good. In great physical condition. Trains every single day. I see her in the FPW Arena in the gym. She is honestly doing what she's doing best, and that is to outperform everyone. Not trying to use Christian Cage's Titantron or Jumbotron line there, out wrestle or outwork everyone there. Forget that crap. Erika Fisher is one of the most talented athletes since she's made her debut 4 years ago. Shyla has been wrestling for Fantasy Pro Wrestling since 2010. 14 years. Oh, big splash. Oh my goodness. And to think, Rick, this is a sneak preview of what is going to happen at Carnage. Erika now tags in Tahani Delgosha, the Persian princess herself. Capacity crowd on hand watching this. This has been a hell of a show, ladies and gentlemen. We are way beyond our time, and this is internet. This is YouTube. Who cares how long the shows go on for? Yes, we should be respectful of the time, respectful of the venue, respect for noise, especially. We do have neighbors. No matter where we go, there will always be neighbors. And we should respect our neighbors as well. Top rope, look at this. Off the ropes, Shyla ducks underneath. Springboard body press. She's not finished. Wheelbarrow face jam or bulldog. Shyla is absolutely on fire. Hooks the leg. Sky Stanley's in position. And everybody's coming at the exact same time. It's complete chaos in our main event. The last stop, ladies and gentlemen, before the anniversary spectacular. Suplex into a power bomb by Wendy Savage. Rolling to Tahani Delgosha in front of Sky Stanley. Can't miss that too. Almost gets a 3. This match could be over real quickly, and the thing is that it's Wendy Savage. It's unfortunate that Wendy Savage doesn't get a chance at the tag team championships. It's always Jenni, Botch, and Shyla. According to sources, ladies and gentlemen, Wendy Savage is actually happy wrestling as an individual superstar. She does hope that one day she can either win the Queen of the Cage Championship or even the world title. Be the member of Soul Calibur X to grasp the brass ring. Maybe she will even convince her teammates to go for the same goals, the same championship. Beautiful flow through DDT by Wendy. This is a happening, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event, trios tag team, one fall to a finish. Wendy Savage with that full Nelson, ladies and gentlemen, and both Tahani and Erika break up the submission. This match continues. Capacity crowd watching on. And wait. Look at this package pile driver. Quintana has won many matches, including the championship, with that maneuver. Sky Stanley slipping and sliding. Oh. Only gets a 1. Listen to this crowd. What the hell was that? Shyla just fell from the sky, from the top rope, and completely ruined Wendy Savage's momentum. Now Savage tags in Shyla. Here comes Erika Fisher. Oh, nice. Beautiful. I want to say almost like a ripcord calf kick. Look at Tahani just celebrating there. Oh, look at this submission. I can't see all of it because of, well, I can see it now, but I couldn't see it before because of Tahani. And Shyla manages to escape. Oh! spiraling boss man slam, and almost a count of 3. So very, very close. Shyla almost got the pin over Erika Fisher. Look at this. Top rope, Hurricane Rana. Right smack dab in the center of the ring, tags in Wendy Savage. Oh my, kip up to kip up. Wendy Savage with so much energy, so much vigor. And slice bread number 2, hooking up both legs in a pinning position. And no. This crowd is absolutely electric. Northern Lights suplex with the bridge. Sky Stanley's in position, but Tahani breaks up the pin. Here comes Tahani now. Top rope. Tahani, leg drops. Wendy Savage. I would go for a pin, Tahani. I wouldn't be going for anything else. You got this match, but now look what you've done, Tahani. You've wasted some time. You've wasted the perfect opportunity. And now Wendy Savage has her second win. And if she wins for her team, I think that Wendy should be going to Carnage instead of Shyla or Jenni. We never get to see Wendy Savage anyways in singles competition. Well, let's just see how this goes down. For all we know, the League of Nations will win this matchup. It shouldn't change the fact that Wendy Savage should be in the tag team championships. Oh man, almost a 3. You see, Johnny, I'm telling you, I'm going to speak to Julia Sanders, and I'm going to request that Wendy Savage should replace either Shyla or Jenni Botch. It's always the same 2, each and every single time. We never see Wendy Savage. We never see Wendy Savage win the big time, and this could be it. The 17th could be her golden ticket, the biggest moment of her life, to beat the undefeated and the undisputed World Tag Team Champions in ladies wrestling. Hey, wait a second now. Wendy Savage now wielding a folding chair. This is looking really weird, ladies and gentlemen, but this is perfectly sanctioned. It's a no disqualification match. We have now gone to the point where we're going to be introducing weapons in this match. Here comes Jenni Botch. What is this? Oh my goodness! Tossing Tahani like she was a pillow or something. Oh, knife edge chop. Hot tag to Eva Quintana. Oh, she misses it. Armbar submission in the center of the ring. With only 12 minutes, almost 12 and a half minutes remaining in this matchup. One, two, oh, kick out at 2. What a war. Shyla now. What is this? Hip attack. A hip attack on Eva Quintana, only gets a 2. The troops, the League of Nations, come in And that package pile driver was dangerously close to that folding chair. This could very well be it. Eva Quintana hooking the leg. Oh my goodness, wasting too much time dragging her opponent. Whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? Cross-face chicken wing in the center of the ring, away from the ring ropes. Sky Stanley calls for the bell. Soul Calibur X wins by way of submission. Eva Quintana was the individual that forfeit. It wasn't Erika or Tahani. Keep note, ladies and gentlemen. Jenni Botch got the victory on this one via submission. That cross-face chicken wing, here it is, the closing moments. Eva Quintana had tapped out. This is a contender, a worthy contender for the LCW World Championship, and Jenni Botch was the one. She was the one that won for this match. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Jenni Botch wins this match. Incredible, ladies and gentlemen. There's Shiri. That's the woman you gotta pay attention to. Jenni Botch. She forced Eva Quintana into submission. Does this mean that Soul Calibur X have a big chance of capturing the LCW World Tag Team Championships? We will find out Sunday, March 17th. Thank you everybody, thank you everyone for tuning in to this edition of FPW Championship Wrestling. We hope you have enjoyed your time. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on notifications so you don't miss a match. Share the link, post your comments down below. We want to see some thumbs up. This is Rick Rocker, the senior correspondent for Fantasy Pro Wrestling, and Johnny Baba Ganoush's partner in crime. I'm out of here. Thanks very much. We'll see you next time. Johnny? Have your pets spayed or neutered, ladies and gentlemen. Please help control the pet population, but above all else, get yourselves spayed or neutered and help control the human population. This is Johnny Albaganoush signing off.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! McDonald's will make you fat. They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! McDonald's hamburgers are the worst. They are worse than Burger King. A Big Mac has 26 grams of fat. A quarter pounder has 28 grams of fat. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Wheaties, represent champions.